What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. I hope that all of you are having an amazing week. So TMZ caught Jada Pinkett Smith and they asked her briefly about what she thought about the rumors surrounding, her husband and Duane Martin, which Brother Bilal has, I guess, exposed on Tasha K's platform. And she just simply said, "We suing." Period. Okay. I don't blame her, right? Because even if this was true, it was so long ago that it's, it's it's no one's business, to be honest. But she's also promoting her book tour. So she went on the Breakfast Club, and I will let you listen in her words what she says about that.
Rumors out about people you love, like Will and Duane.
I know.
That just came out too recently.
Yeah, and let me just say this. It's ridiculous, right? And it's nonsense. And this is a person that tried a money shakedown that didn't work. We're going to take legal action. Because it's one thing to have your opinion about somebody versus just making up salacious, malicious stories. Mm-hmm. So that's
and rumors out about people you love, like Will and Duane.
So basically, she says that, it's ridiculous that they're going to take legal action, which they should. So if you guys haven't heard, which I'm sure you have, but Brother Bilal was a former assistant of Will Smith. He said that he worked with them for 38 years, which is such a long time. Like, when you think about someone's lifespan, 38 years is such a long, significant time, period. And it's like, why he would throw that all away. He says essentially that he was blackballed by Will, that, he was, they were taking money away from him and his family. And he's doing this as an act of retaliation, essentially. So he says that he was in the set of All of Us. And if you guys remember, that show was based loosely on the life of Will and Jada and his ex-wife, Cherie, and their son, Trey. So you guys know that Will was married to Cherie briefly for a few years. They had Trey, and then he got with Jada. But the show starred Duane Martin and Lisa Ray, and they couldn't find Will. They were shooting a scene, and they were calling Brother Bilal to, essentially, bring him to set. He said he walked in on Will and Duane. That Will was like bent over the couch, and they were being intimate. Here's my thing, right? A few things. One, Brother Bilal, essentially, I guess, like outing Will. To me, it doesn't do anything to hurt Will Smith, because Jada's not going anywhere. They already said it on the red table, right, that they had a bad marriage for life. But if he thinks that he was blackballed before, him trying to air out the dirty laundry or the secrets of Will Smith, that's not going to help him in Hollywood. Like, discretion is everything, when you're talking about people of elite status. Two, child, I have never in my life seen somebody hate money and self-sabotage the way that Tasha K does. Because what in the $4.2 million hole that you're in with Cardi B and being sued by Robert Kelly from prison. Side note, I didn't even know you could sue people from prison. I mean, I've never been to prison. So, but that's a whole nother thing. But three, you want to talk about, Cardi B, her money, she got in the game, after Love and Hip Hop, right? And, she made like Bodak Yellow, and, her songs have been blowing up recently. Will Smith, Willard Smith Jr., he's been a millionaire since he was 18 years old. He's one of the biggest stars in Hollywood. And Jada, and his net worth is in the hundreds of millions of dollars. And Jada, her net worth, I think, is like around 50 million or something. I don't know. It's 8 figures. But them together as a power couple coming after you, that's long money. Like long, strong money. Like Cardi is nothing compared to Will and Jada. There's no way that I would that I would want to take those two on, because not only do they have the money and the power, but they have the connections. Like Brother Bilal said something to me to me. He said something and I was listening to it that really resonated with me. He was talking about how Will offered him an NDA essentially to protect him because, after he walked in on him and Duane, allegedly, right? This is all alleged. But he said that Will mentioned um, the trans woman that Eddie Murphy allegedly picked up, and that this woman's life was taken. Essentially, she was unalived um, by the higher ups in Hollywood or whatever. Um, I mean, listen, between the those situations, between Epstein Island, which you know, there's just a lot of things that occur under the radar. There's a very strong, real black market, underworld, all of those things um, that I, just, I mean, they're real and they're scary. And the fact that he has decided to go on Tasha K's platform is not smart. It's not strategic. The fact that Tasha K has decided to air this and give it life is also not very smart. It's not very strategic. Because here's the thing, I mean, what's the end game? You know, like what did they hope to gain from this? I guess to get everybody talking, but um now you have Will and Jada coming after you financially. And if you're already in a hole of $4.25 million trying to pay off Cardi B, I mean, I don't know. I can't even say I feel bad because it's like, you're willingly giving life to someone who sounds like a very bitter ex employee. And with Brother Bilal, even if it was true, right? To take on somebody like that, like a Will Smith, you would need physical video evidence. And even then, it would not be strategic, in my opinion, to put that out there. Because one, what people do in their bedroom is no one's business. They've already, told us that they essentially, have, I don't want to say like an open marriage, but they've been very, transparent about the dynamics of their marriage, which are um, intricate, right? It's not traditional. Like, they went to the red table talk when Jada was, dealing with her. She had her entanglement with, August Alsina, and then, Will has been rumored to have been with Margot Robbie, but they're not leaving each other. So what they're going to do, as Jada so aptly put, they're going to combine their financial um, resources, their social capital, which is much, much stronger than yours, and they're going to come after you. But maybe he feels like he has nothing to lose. When people feel like they have nothing to lose, then, that's a very dangerous place to be. So I I'm interested. I'm not going to lie. I feel like, I'm interested to see how this is going to play out, but I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Um, I don't know. I mean, Will offered him an NDA to protect his life, uh, his livelihood. He refused. So I guess now he's writing a book, but we'll see, people buy it, people believe it. But I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. And I will talk with you later. Take care, Aces. Bye.